want to be monetized too, and you want to know how to do it, keep watching this video.
When we jump, they jump. All them other girls tryna be like us. Oh, oh, can't get it done. Tryna soak it up, can't get enough. Oh.
Alright, y'all, so let's jump right into this. And what actually are the requirements to be able to be a YouTube partner? Alright, so I will be attaching right over here what the requirements are, and the requirements state that you need to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Okay, so that is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours within 365 days. Now, hear me out on this. You can get 1,000 subscribers whenever, but that does not mean that it's an either or type of situation, because it's not. You need both 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in order to be considered for the YouTube Partner Program, okay? You don't have a time limit on when you can get 1,000 subscribers, but in order to get monetized and in order to be in or considered for the program, you need both of those at the same time. As I stated, it is not an either or type of situation. Okay, now the thing is that some people, if they don't know the rules, they may think, oh wow, I got 4,000 hours, I'm monetized, or I can be under review. No, you cannot, because even if you reach 4,000 hours but you don't have 1,000 subscribers, you still cannot be considered. So definitely you need both. Once that year passes, they will deduct minutes away from your channel. They won't deduct subscribers, but they will deduct minutes. I'm not exactly sure how much they take away, but it's very disheartening if you work hard to get 4,000 hours and you don't get under review within that time frame. Then guess what? You missed your mark. You gotta start all over. So I will be touching on that subject, and I will be getting into that right now. I started and posted my first video of April 2019. And I kind of was just posting videos here and there, not understanding the second rule of monetization, which is you need to not only get 4,000 hours, but you need to get 4,000 hours within a year, okay? And that does not mean within just any old year, you know? Because in my mind, I was thinking, okay, 4,000 hours, but that just means whenever you reach 4,000 hours. Wrongo. That is not what that means. It literally means from the first day you post your YouTube video. If you posted your video, that's why I'm saying, for me, I posted my first video April of 2019. That means I had until April of 2020 to get monetized. And yes, we all, some people have posted videos way before 2019. All of those videos, they don't count, okay? I'm just gonna say right now. So any videos you posted before 2019, if you're trying to get monetized in 2020, they're not going to count. Once that calendar year is over from the first time that you posted your video, like whenever you posted your first video of that year, you have until the following time that next year to be able to get monetized, okay? So I was kind of going along thinking that I just had all day, all this time on my side. No, I did not, okay? It didn't really dawn on me that it meant from whenever I posted my first video. So the next portion of this is I not only posted my video of April 2019, but I did not necessarily know the steps to speed up the process, okay? Now, there is no way to truly speed up this process, but you can do certain things along the way that can help you tremendously to be able to gain more minutes and hours, okay? So I happen to be in this particular YouTuber's live one day. I will attach her name below once I remember her YouTube name. But this woman, she was on live one day, and when she was on live, she was speaking about the monetization process and getting monetized and kind of schooling everybody. And do not feel ashamed, y'all. We are all newbies at this at one point or another, okay? And we don't know it all. We don't come into it always knowing it all or everything. There's always something that you can learn from someone else. Like my mother says, you can always learn from somebody else. And she was talking about, oh yeah, you know, everybody, you know, you only have a year to get monetized. And I was like, okay. And then when she explained that you only had a year from the date that you posted your first video, I got scared. Because guess what, y'all? I did not see her live until September. Okay? I did not see this lady's live until September. 5 months of my YouTube life had already passed me by. 5 months had already passed me by. And she had said something very valuable. You can boost your minutes and hours by going live. By going live. I knew that people went live, but I did not know that going live actually helped your minutes. I did not know that. I did not know that going live would actually contribute towards your hours. I didn't know. I just thought people were going live for fun, honestly. And if I would have known back in April that going live would have helped me, I probably would have gotten monetized way sooner. Excuse me. I probably would have gotten monetized way sooner if I would have known that going live helps your minutes. I was averaging about 10 to 15,000 minutes a week when I started to go live. And I'm going to make a separate video about, you know, going live, tips and tricks, all that good stuff. But going live definitely helps. I know a lot of people might be scared to do it, but you kind of gotta bite the bullet. Because if you're falling behind, you're gonna need those lives as a pick-me-up, okay? And for me, I realized I didn't have a lot of time. Because if I had posted my first video in April, and I didn't even find out going live helped until September, like I said, I already missed out on 5 months. So from September until literally March, I have been grinding to get these minutes, okay? And one good thing about it is that you can use your YouTube Studio app to help keep you on track. If you haven't downloaded the YouTube Studio app on your phone, I highly suggest that you do that, because it's a good indicator of where you are in your minutes, okay? And like I said, 240,000 minutes equals 4,000 hours. And set little goals for yourself along the way. Just say, okay, my first goal is to get to 10,000 minutes and 20,000. And then once you hit 60,000 minutes, you know that you are really on your way, because then that means 60,000 minutes means you've gotten your first 1,000 hours. So it goes up from there, 60,000, 120,000, 180,000, and then boom, baby, boom, 240,000 minutes and you're there. But yeah, definitely go live to help get you some minutes. I was definitely averaging anywhere between 10,000 to 15,000 minutes a week. and pretty much between 40,000 to 50,000 minutes a month when I was really on top of it. Now, I'm telling y'all, it is going to get rough, okay? It's gonna get rough along the way. There were plenty of nights and plenty of days where I was like, I am not getting on live. I am not in the mood. But guess what, honey? When you're trying to get monetized, you gotta put your big girl drawers on or your big boy boxers on and do it. There's really no way around it because time's a ticking. The clock is ticking. And another thing is, you definitely don't want to wait to start building momentum on your page. Post as much content as you can, go live as much as you can, because the last thing you want to do is be in a predicament where you find out you only have a couple of months left to get monetized, and then you're busting your butt to try to get it, okay? Because it's not fun. It is no fun, believe me. Take it from me, someone who missed out on 5 months out of the year. That's basically half the year to get monetized, okay? It's not fun. It's really stressful, and it's overwhelming. It is tremendously overwhelming. So do whatever you can in advance before all the pressure gets on you to try to make sure that you're in a better position so that towards the end you don't have to worry about it. And another reason why you want to do this is because YouTube puts you under review, right? So once you hit 4,000 hours, you're still not guaranteed to get monetized. That only means that you have now been, you've now entered the 4,000 hour range. And another part of this is you need 1,000 subscribers, okay? You need 1,000 subscribers to be able to get monetized as well. So you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, okay? So you don't want to wait till the last minute because you're going to be put under review. And the thing is that during the review process, they may decide to take away some minutes away from you. And then when they do that, that could set you back. And if you don't have enough time to put into your page to get those minutes back, then guess what? You lose all your minutes. And yeah, just starting over. Okay. Now I'm not completely sure how that whole thing works, but you don't want to play games, okay? You want to try to get under review as soon as possible so that just in case if YouTube takes away some minutes, you'll have the time to be able to get them back. Next on the list is things that you can do to help you get monetized a little bit quicker. So of course, like I said, do everything that you can to get those hours soon enough so that you can get under review. But the other portion of that is also having your 1,000 subscribers, of course, because that's what you need to be able to get monetized. And also, in that process of getting your 1,000 subscribers, you need to be working on your videos. Do not make videos that are less than 10 minutes. That's just what it is. If you're out here making videos that are 2, 3 minutes, 4 minutes long, you don't want to do that, okay? You'll want to try to make videos that are 10 minutes and longer. You know, those short videos, that's for Instagram. Keep that on Instagram. Because in the long run, when you do get monetized, you'll be able to have more commercials in your video. And when you don't have videos that are 10 minutes or longer, you'll only be able to have a commercial in the very beginning of the video and not throughout the video. Okay, and another part of that is you don't want short videos because that's going to take you way longer to even get your 4,000 hours. You know, the longer your video is, the more minutes that it's going to accumulate from your audience watching it. And that would be definitely a big tip right there, because I've come across some pages where they are making videos 5 minutes long, la la la. You don't want to do that. Let me be the one to tell you, Do not do that. I've seen it, and it's going to take those people a very, 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 very long time to get their videos up to 4,000 hours. Okay? Don't make videos shorter than 10 minutes. I did that along the way. I did not frequently, but I did have like a couple of videos that were maybe like 8 minutes or 7, 8, 9. And I see now that they don't have many commercials in them. And you don't want to even overwhelm your videos with commercials, but you definitely don't only want a commercial to be on or be in the very beginning of your video. Next subject is applying for Google Adsense, okay? Now, I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube right now, because when I started in April of 2019, I was able to apply for Google Adsense in advance, okay? And that's Google Adsense, so ADSENSE. I'll attach their logo over here. But yeah, so I was able to apply for Google Adsense in advance, and it seems like a couple of people that I know now, they haven't been able to have that ability to be able to sign up in advance. I'm not sure if they changed the rules, so don't quote me, but a couple of people who got monetized recently, who started YouTube later than I did, said that they were not able to sign up for Google AdSense in advance. I don't know, but the moral to the story is that you need to have a Google AdSense account to be able to get paid on YouTube. And I have not received my first check yet because I just got monetized recently. And once Google AdSense, another thing is you need to reach that $100 threshold, guys. So if you are now monetized or whatever, or you just want to know, well, okay, am I gonna get paid instantly? No, honey, you're not about to get paid instantly. It's gonna take a minute. And another thing is YouTube does not go back retroactively and pay you for what you did before. They will only pay you from the day that you're monetized and going forward. You will still be able to get paid off of videos that you made previously, but you will only get paid off of those you will only get paid off of those videos if people are watching them once you are monetized. If people are going back to watch those videos after you're monetized, you will still be able to make money from that. And last but not least, but the most important thing, is to have fun, okay? Have fun with your channel. Do not get discouraged. I know it can be very, very hard sometimes, but if you are not in, and I know everyone says this, but if you are not in YouTube or creating YouTube content because you love it, don't do it, okay? Because it is going to take you time to get money. It is going to take time to really build up money worth living off of, okay? It is not going to be instantaneous, okay? It is going to take some time. So enjoy the ride, enjoy making content, get you a little journal or something so that you can start brainstorming some YouTube ideas and get a good sense of who you are to be able to create the type of content that you want to create. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I love you, Monet babes, and my new Monet babes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I pray that everyone has good blessings on them and good vibes, and that this would be a great year for you. And even if I know there are some people that weren't able to hit their mark this year, but aim for next year, okay? And hopefully I was able to help you guys. And if you guys have any questions about the YouTube process, please feel free to comment below, and then I can make a separate video if I have a good amount of questions that people need some answers to. I will definitely come back and do a separate video to address those. Love you guys. Bye.